We're talking about both frost and freeze tonight. Temperatures are taking a big drop at areas outside of the city. Bill Kelly joins us again from the next weather sphere. Tell us about it, my man.
Yeah, Bethlehem, Allentown, these are some very chilly areas tomorrow morning, Yuka. We're talking about temperatures down around the freezing mark. These are not records, but certainly big changes. I want to show you what it looks like live outside tonight. Good evening to all of you. Traffic seems to be moving nicely at this hour at least over the Ben Franklin Bridge. Temperature forecast, straight to it. Tomorrow morning, we're looking at temperatures, well, that's Friday morning. Temperatures for the most part in the 30s and 40s around the region. It is going to be a very cold start. That's why we have the freeze warning that is in effect for our counties, Berks County up to Lehigh Valley and the Poconos. Frost advisory up for you folks that are here in Chester County. Basically all of Montgomery, Bucks, Mercer County. It's going to be a very chilly start to your morning. And tomorrow is going to be a nice day, just cold in the morning. Not anything in the way of problems for your morning drive. You got 41 degrees at 7 o'clock in the morning, 42 by 8, 46 at 9. Temperatures will go up, but it's going to be another relatively cool day. We'll say right around 60 degrees in the afternoon, so you won't need the heavy coat in the afternoon, but you will need it in the morning. So your bus stop forecast, going to give it a B only because of the temperatures. We take sky cover, and it's an absolutely beautiful day. Speaking of that, I want to show you something a little bit different, kind of a different perspective of things. So what I did is I brought the globe into the weather sphere here, and you're just looking at a blank globe. There's a picture from space, and I'm going to put this picture on here, and it's dark because, like I said, it is literally a picture from space, and it's night in this part of the world. So go ahead, I'm going to step out, zoom on in, and look at the United States, and what you're seeing there, those dots, that's actually lights of the city. You can see Dallas, you see Atlanta, you see the Great Lakes toward the top of the screen there. The white is the cloud cover, and look, there is hardly any cloud cover from Florida to Maine all the way back to the Rocky Mountains. I mean, it is bone dry, and that trend is going to continue as we go into at least the rest of this week and into the weekend. So let's talk about that for just a moment. Your future cast. There is a weather system that's offshore. It got just a few clouds that you saw on that map there. It's going to hang out and might pump a couple of clouds through our day, mainly our shore locations tomorrow. That's it, though. So here's what it looks like tomorrow night. Let me run this all the way through Saturday. I'm not going to pause it. I mean, there's hardly anything on the map. Temperatures are going to go up. High pressure is our dominant weather feature, and that picture you saw from space is going to look very similar over the next several nights because it's just a clear sky around the region, and that high pressure is going to let our temperatures bounce up. So our normal is 68 for the high temperature here at this time of year. Tomorrow, right around 62. We start out once more in Philly down around the 40, 41, 42 degree mark, but then we're going to warm up to 62 in the coming days. By Monday, we're knocking on the door of 80. So there is going to be a nice temperature trend that goes up. I'll tell you what's not going to go up, the chance for rain. This is remarkable how dry it has been in our area. We are in the drought. We're going to get a brand new drought monitor update tomorrow. I will have that for you. The worst spot right now is parts of Burlington, Atlantic County, where there is a severe drought going on. And that I only expect that to not only get a little bit worse, but a little bit more widespread when it comes to the coverage of where the drought conditions are. All right, so let's talk about your 7-day details. You saw the temperatures. Let's look at the sky cover here. Nothing but sunshine all the way through the weekend, all the way into the beginning of next week. And it lasts. I mean, we get to Wednesday of next week, maybe a stray cloud. It's just crazy when we look at the overall models. And the weather team, we talk about this. I was talking with Tammy about an hour and a half ago, with Grant and Andrew in earlier. Of course, Kate in the morning. We don't see anything. It's possible we get into the end of October, one of the driest ever recorded. Right now, we're in record territory. Not a single drop of rain the entire month.
Boy, that's something. All right, buddy. Thank you.